Okay, here is a 52-inch Casablanca Delta ceiling fan, or Delta 1 as some may call it. First off, I'll show you the tag. Serial number and model make. I got this fan off of eBay about a month ago. It was about $60 with shipping. Without shipping, it was about $35 to $40. This is a very nice fan, I gotta say. It has stencils, which are very nice. The only downside to the stencils is that, here I'll back up into the door frame, from a distance you can't really see them. They blend in really well with the finish of the blades. But if you look at them closely, you can see them. I believe that is oak. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like oak to me. Maybe a lighter walnut. And it does have the classic Casablanca floop-de-floop pendant, as you can see. It is a little weird though how it has like this thing wrapped around it and then this is like glued to the chain. I don't know, maybe it like broke or something and the original owner like fixed it. I don't know, or maybe that's how it was, but in my experience they don't normally look like that. Anyways, so as you can see, this fan looks very similar to the fan that was in here before, which was a Zephyr Slumber Quiet. Also, this fan came with a light. However, the pull chain mechanism was literally broken. I don't mean like the chain was popped out. Like the whole like switch mechanism was literally like broken. Like it just it was like in half, and all the guts were like spilled out all over the place. It was kind of weird. So I basically threw it on my workbench as a project to fix it eventually, but I still haven't gotten around to doing that, even though this fan has been in here for about 2 or 3 weeks now. Also, the reason I put it in here as opposed to the garage was because it was just easier for me. Also because this fan and the Zephyr have identical hang trues, it just made my life so much easier to not have to mess with anything like too close to that ceiling. Also, I wanted to see if I'd like this fan in here better than the Zephyr. I'll probably end up putting the Zephyr back up, or maybe a different fan. I really don't know. However, if I do end up putting a different fan, it'll most likely be a Casablanca, because I really freaking hate the way fans mount in this bedroom. It is so weird and just stupid design choice by the electrician or whoever put that in. Maybe I'll get a picture of that someday. Anyways, so I guess I'll demonstrate the fan now. Here is low. Something I seem to do is I always seem to ramble in the beginning of these videos for a bit too long. And if I am being informed correctly, I believe that deltas are relatively uncommon yet wanted fans amongst the fan community. So yeah, I guess it's pretty cool for me to, you know, have one. Also, another thing is if I zoom in, you can probably tell that it has a spiral down rod. Medium. Yeah, so I was kind of doing a trial run between this fan and the Zephyr to see which one was a better fit for this room, and I'd say the Zephyr probably just barely wins, because this fan has like better blade pitch alignment than the Zephyr. However, the Zephyr has extra brownie points for being slumber quiet, which gives it a wider variety of speeds. And And they both have bearing noises to them. I'd say the Zephyrs are... Actually, I don't know. I think the Zephyrs might just barely be a little louder. However, the Zephyr, I think, spins faster at its top speed and is better airflow-wise, so I think the Zephyr just barely wins. And with all that air being blown around, the bearing noise is completely drowned out. And here's high. Pretty big jump between medium and high, I gotta say. Even though this fan blows less air than the Zephyr, it still does a really good job, don't get me wrong. Oh, and I didn't get to show you the top earlier, so there it is if you were curious. And it's just, you know, non-stencil with the same finish on the other side of the blades, obviously, as that's what most stencil fans have. And I'll turn it off. And there you go. That is all there is to be said about this fan. This is my antique brass 52-inch Casablanca Delta ceiling fan, or Delta 1, depending on your preference of what you want to call it. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.